What's up, Warrior Babes? Hi, everyone. Nikki here, and I'm so excited to be live with you guys. Before we dive into this Q&A, I just want to say how on fire every single one of you babes are who is sharing all of your progress inside the group. I am amazed at how much you guys are putting in the effort and the results are starting to show. First of all, I just want to say, super excited to be on here and super excited to say like how amazing your progress is going. So first of all, congratulations to all you babes who have been so successful so far with WarriorBabe. I love seeing all of your posts inside this group, sharing your progress so far. So way to go. So here we are live for our WarriorBabe Wednesday Q&A time together. Again, so super excited to be here live with you all. So we'll get started in just a few seconds. So as you guys join and you come on to this Q&A, comment below and say, hey, what's up? And the more comments we have in this thread, the more that this video will stay to the top of the group so that other warrior babes can catch this Q&A if they're not on live. And if you babes are catching this at a later date when, after I'm live here, then give me a hashtag replay in the comment section below. So all the comments keep pushing this video to the top of the group. All right. So guys, as you join, say, hey, what's up? I want to see who's all here. And then also too, we'll dive in just a second, but I want to go through some updates with you all. So if you guys, hi, yay, hi Kimberly, hi Pamela, what's up babes? Hi Carrie, woohoo! I'm so excited to be here with you babes right now. So as we'll get started in just a few seconds. So if you guys have questions, you guys can start leaving your questions below in the comment section there. But first of all, before we do get started, I wanted to say welcome to all of you new warrior babes. I am so excited that you're here and so excited to be a part of your journey. And, all these people, all the babes are sharing their before and afters now. That's going to be you in like 3 to 4 to 5 months, maybe even a month from now. I can't give you a promise with that because everybody's body is different, but if you guys are new here, I can't wait to see your after pictures. I can't wait to see your after stories. So excited that you guys are here. We do these Q&As every single Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time sharp. So all you newbies, even you veterans who've been here, make sure you guys have your calendars marked. Make sure you're here like ready to join in 5 minutes before because I get this started right on the dot at 6:30. Right? These are so helpful, so valuable to be here and attend these Q&As. Like you don't want to miss these. This is the one time per week that I get to come inside the group and hang out with you guys, answer your questions, and make sure that you understand, have clarity moving forward along your journey. That's so freaking valuable. And before we start diving into questions, I want you all to know, for the quiet ones or the people that used to sit in the back of the room in like high school or school, there is no silly or stupid question. Okay, there is no right or wrong question. Like I'm here to help you, to support you. This whole entire group is inspiring, empowering, and supportive. So I don't want you to feel like, oh my God, my question's stupid. No, there is no silly or stupid question, all right? I'm here to give you clarity moving forward. If you don't ever assume that you know the answer, like come here to the Facebook group, ask the group, ask me on these Q&As to make sure that your answer is clear and vivid and you know what direction you're moving in. If you need some tough love, man, this is what these are for. I'm the master at giving tough love. Like, I want you all to succeed, and sometimes you can get in your own way. So that's what I'm here to do, is get you out of your own way, get you out of your head, and get you on the right direction. So that's what these Q&As are for. Like, utilize them. They're amazing. And then anybody else who is new, we hold rally calls every single Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And those rally calls is like I pick a topic per week to talk to you guys about. And it could be macros, it could be mindset, it could be workouts, it could just be whatever you guys may be dealing with that I see that's going on inside the Facebook group. And I just pull out what I feel like you guys need to hear, and I give you some motivation moving into a new week. So that's what those rally calls are for. They're to light you up with some motivation. All you have to do is put your headphones in, and listen to me while you're like with your kids or while you're grocery shopping or whatever. Like, just tune into those rally calls and be able to just hear me talk to you and amp you up for a new week ahead. So before we do get started, really quick, hi guys, hi everyone. Okay, cool. I can see everybody commenting and I see some questions already. Awesome. Hi Mindy, hi Lisa, hi Sharon, I'm new. Awesome. Welcome to all the babes again. I'm so excited that you guys are here. So one more thing before I dive in is that I have seen a lot of common questions inside the group, which first of all, I love how supportive this community is. If somebody has a question, babes help you out, right? Or somebody has like a question, there's somebody else always diving in to help that person out. And that is so amazing. That is what this environment is all about. But there are a lot of questions, like especially some newbies that I see are like, where can I find this macro information? Or, I want to dive in and where can I find this specific information? Guys, make sure that you guys go through this content, go through the application, go through each and every part of it. Where are the workouts? Where are the ground rules? Where are the where are the macro calculators? Like, make sure you guys go through this first because it's all inside of your application, right? If you have questions, I guarantee you that majority of your starter questions are already inside of there. And us babes just going to tell you to go to that section of the application to find that answer for yourself so that you guys know where it is and to listen to it yourself so you learn this knowledge that you need to hear, right? Because if a babe responds to you trying to help you understand the question that you have, you may not fully understand it the best way that she is explaining it. But if you go listen to me inside the app, it may trigger something in your own mind to be like, oh, hey, I understand what Nikki's saying. Right? So go listen to this information that I have already provided you inside the app. Make sure you absorb everything that I'm giving you there. And if your question isn't answered there, then right above in this description, the WarriorBabe, and I spelled it right this time, babe, so I apologize for the last Q&A, but WarriorBabe.helpscoutdocs.com, right above in the description of this video, it's a frequently asked questions page that we've built. So all of when WarriorBabe started off a couple months ago and everybody had common questions, we just took those questions and we answered them inside of a frequently asked questions resource page. So you guys can go there to see if there's any questions that you have right now that you need to be cleared, right? I'm gonna give you super fast that way. Application, go in that frequently asked questions page. You're gonna get your answers super fast. If they're not there, then come to the Facebook group, right? Tag me, tag Raven, tag Kate. We're here to help you guys. We're a team. We're here to help, give you guys clarity and serve you guys to make sure that you guys are in the right direction. Okay, and that's another thing. Any Warrior Babes that are new and you guys see Kate Holly, who is our community manager, you see her name popping up. She's been a Warrior Babe for 3 years now, so she wants the same success as she's had as a Warrior Babe for all of you babes. So she's here to support you and empower you. And then Raven Hughes is our other team member who is new. She's been a Warrior Babe for a year now, but she's also now inside the community helping you babes out and supporting you along the way. You guys have seen posts from them recently. All right, so together we are all a team and we're all here to help you guys be on the right path towards your goals. All right, okay, so now let's dive in. Okay, all right, so let's see. Mindy, would dropping carbs at night increase weight loss? So I recommend, Mindy, first to follow with the macros that I've initially set for you inside of the calculator that are recommended what you should be eating right now. As you progress along and you see progress with that and you want to make a slight change, then yeah, you can drop your carbs at night. Or even drop a little bit of carbs throughout your day and even around your workout. That's going to accelerate things to move forward. And I talk about this inside of my blueprint program, right? How to make adjustments to all your macronutrients as you're continuing along. But you could do that, but first just allow your body to get used to something before you throw it an adjustment, because then you could just wreak Morse code on your body and it's not going to understand what you're doing to it. Okay? All right, Kimberly, it is my week 1 and I have a rest day today. I'm having a hard time not doing cardio on my rest day. Is that going to affect my progress negatively? Absolutely not. everybody listen up. Your body needs rest. It needs recovery. So I know it's mentally challenging for people that are just like go, 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 and I want to work out every single day. But if you do that, you're not giving your body the proper recovery that it needs. So, maybe do something active if you want to go outside and go for a walk, or whatever. Do something that's still not as rough on your body as working out or cardio. It's not going to affect any of your progress. It's going to actually help you to feel better the next day and be stronger inside the gym. All right, Lisa, Kim, hi, babes. Kimberly, is my week and I have, okay, sorry, you asked that. Okay, so you asked that 3 times. If so, how? So no, it's not going to affect your progress. Allow your body that rest, guys. Like, rest days are so important for every single cell in your body, for all your muscles to start recovering. Like, recovery isn't just from a protein shake after you work out, right? Recovery is 24 hours outside of the gym. Recovery is your sleep. Recovery is your hydration. Recovery is allowing your body to rest. Like, recovery is so vitally important, babes. Wow, where are my babes at? It's gonna be a slow night tonight. We're not as upbeat as we normally are here. Where are all my questions at, guys? All right, Pamela, I'm certain this is in the app somewhere. I'm slightly confused on the best time to do cardio. I know fasting is ideal, so first thing in the morning, but if I do it after lifting, should I do it immediately after lifting, before a recovery protein shake and or carb, or lift? Okay, I understand what your question is there, Pamela. So yeah, there's 2. If you search inside this Facebook group, cardio, you'll see a live video that I did a long time ago talking about like the 3 best optimal times to do cardio. Obviously, fasted state is the perfect time to do cardio. And you're fasted in the AM when you first wake up, but you're also fasted after your workout, right? Think about it. Like, it's been probably an hour and a half. You've worked through your pre-workout meal. Your glycogen stores are depleted. So then you're in a fasted state to do your cardio immediately after lifting. Okay, so you would do lifting, cardio, then recovery protein shake. That's the best, either fast in the AM, or if you're doing if you're gonna do lifting in the afternoon, and then cardio immediately after. And then the third time that I talk about being another good time is, like, you can still do lifting in the morning if you need to, and then go back later in the day and do cardio. But I recommend do that type of cardio when you're in a fasted state. So say it's like right before you need to have your next meal. You're in that fasted state, your food is already digested. So before you have your next meal, you would obviously do like 30 minutes of cardio, then eat your meal afterwards. So see how those 3 times you're still in a fasted state. Optimal time is obviously fasted in the morning, and then you're fasted immediately after your workout. And then if you lift in the morning and do cardio in the afternoon, you just want to make sure that cardio happens right before your next meal. Okay. Jenny, yeah, girl, go get it. She's just pulling into the gym. Awesome. Sharon, I am a big girl. Did the macro calculator and I need to eat 22 calories. Seems high. Any suggestions to get 199 protein per day? So easiest way that I like to do this, and I actually don't have my phone on me right now, is I split that 199 grams of protein by 6. So whatever that may be, I'm not too good at quick math. So divide that by 6, and then you're going to get an even number to be able to split up the protein throughout the day. And say if it's like 20, anywhere from 20 to 29 grams is what I probably would imagine it being. You can easily fit in, that's like 3 ounces of chicken, 3 ounces of turkey, 3 ounces of bison, 3 ounces of shrimp, 3 ounces of whatever. Like anything that's lean protein. I posted this inside the group the other day, is that a lot of you babes are probably looking for protein and yummy and delicious foods, right? Like there's protein chips out there, there's protein popcorn, there's protein things that you probably didn't even know about, but a lot of those still have carbs in them. The one way that you can get lean protein in without any carbs or fats being added into it is by meat, is by the chicken, the turkey, the eggs, the shrimp, fish. Like even if you're pescatarian, you can still fit that kind of stuff in. So that's a good way to still get your protein content in. All right, Mindy, if you stick to the program perfectly, would it take a 68-year-old longer to see results? If you stick to this perfectly, every babe who has been consistent, consistency is key here, babes, right? And I talk about this inside the rally calls too as well. If you're consistent and you put in the work and you show up for yourself every single day, you are going to see results with this program. If you don't and you're inconsistent, then that's not the successful way of being for your journey, right? So as long as you stay consistent, I've had 72-year-olds see results. So, and that's my highest babe I've had, is a 72-year-old. You can do this if you have the will, the drive, discipline, and staying consistent with this, right? I'm here to give you guys tough love, and I'm giving you guys all of the tools to implement this into your life. And there's been so many babes who have had amazing success, but it comes down to you versus you. If you do this the right way, if you take into action what I'm giving you, then you will get results. End of story. Julie, I am new following the daily emails. I'm confused when I can start the workouts. Is it okay to get started? Julie, that's a great question. So you can totally get started with the workouts, but what I recommend is that you take the time to go through day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6, all the way up to day 14 with those emails. Because in each email is a task and video to complete. Obviously, you're probably seeing that now. And with each and every one of those videos, I'm setting you up with long-term success. So that because usually, and I've seen it happen, I've seen some babes who dive all in and they get super overwhelmed and then they end up quitting within 2 weeks. That's why I've set this up for 14 days for you to just complete one task per day so you don't get overwhelmed. You know where the mindset stuff is. You know how to go through that. You know to set the goals for yourself. You know to set your why for yourself, because when you set those, you're establishing a strong mindset for yourself. And then you can dive into macros, and then you dive into workouts, right? So in one of the later, towards the end of the 14 days, I'll tell you when to dive in. But if you want to start just feeling the waters of how the workouts are, go ahead, absolutely. But make sure you still complete those 14 days, okay? All right. Pamela, you're welcome. Kimberly, you're welcome. Sharon, you're welcome. You're welcome, babes. All right, guys, all caught up. Who's got some more questions for me? Let's go. All right, Kim, time for me is an issue. A lot of times I can only get in the weightlifting and not the cardio, or I have to cut the cardio lifting short and get in cardio. Is that a big problem? All right, so Kim, I'm sure you're not the only person to say I don't have enough time, I'm too busy, blah, 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 blah. Look, babes, tough love from me to you. I say this in a loving manner. We all, each and every single one of us, have the same 24 hours in the day, and there are babes that are crushing it, right? There are babes that are showing up for themselves. So it's about time management. And I actually talk about this in one of the videos inside the rally call of, like, you know, understanding your time energy and your time management and working with a busy schedule. And I highly recommend that you go and listen to it because it's going to really help you out. So if need be, first of all, try and see how you can structure time better for yourself. So that you're not using the excuse that time for me is an issue, right? Because if that is, and you're already looking towards lack with that, and you want to figure out, okay, how can I make this better? How can I fit this all in, right? So if need be, if you need to split it up, yeah, do lifting and then cardio, or do cardio then lifting, right? Or if you want to try and get the two together, which it should be like an hour to an hour and 20 minutes that you're in the gym if you have cardio on that day, then just cut like the last exercise down in the weightlifting and then do the cardio. Julie, you're welcome. Okay. Nail that. Do you recommend steady state cardio or HIIT for hypertrophy training? I'm ecto meso. So I would recommend doing the steady state cardio for you inside of the hypertrophy training program. Crystal, is a VIP program where you or someone makes up a meal plan, meeting our macros for us individually based on the foods I list as liking. I know a VIP is on a wait list and gives us more one-on-one access. Yes, Crystal, 110%. That is exactly what the WarriorBabe VIP program is. Myself and my team, we send you an onboarding questionnaire once you join, and inside the onboarding questionnaire basically gives us the whole rundown about you. You know, what are your goals? What do you want to achieve? What foods do you like, dislike? You know, what's your schedule? Can you work out? How many days a week can you work out? When's your rest day? Do you work out in the gym? What kind of equipment do you have? All that kind of stuff. So that is all a part of your onboarding questionnaire. And then based off of that, we then build your program for you around a whole meal plan with macros, a whole workout program that best suits you and what you specifically need and whatever your goals are. And then I also host 2 Q&A calls. 2 calls a week. Monday is a Q&A call. Saturday is like a check-in and question and answers too as well. So it's like a check-in call where I talk with all, and I'm in an intimate setting. Like I can see you face to face, you can talk to me face to face, and you just tell me how your week has been and if we need any adjustments to be made moving forward along your journey. So that's the whole VIP program. It is currently on a wait list right now. Depending on, probably I'll be able to accept more people at the beginning of August. Cindy, I'm a meso, lost 7 pounds so far, and I'm at my goal weight. Oh my God, that's amazing. It's only been 3.5 weeks. Cindy, way to go, babe. I'm so freaking proud of you. Is now a good time to add more macros? Yes. So you can start working, like if you just stay with the same macros that were initially given to at the beginning, you can start just bumping up your calories, maybe adding like 200 to your overall calorie intake, and then you'll watch the macros change in the calculator, right? So say, for example, if you're at like 1597, just bump that up to 1797 and you're going to see the macro calculator change for you. Guys, I also talk about this inside of my blueprints. So my blueprint program, it dives into, okay, when do I need to adjust? If I've hit my goal weight, I've hit my goal percentage with body fat, when is it time to move up into maintenance? And then you're going to know how to reverse from where Cindy is right now up into maintenance, and then eat at maintenance macros, slowly coming up and above baseline calories. And then if you want to, you can move into what I like to call the building phase, where you're just solely focusing on putting on lean muscle mass. Everybody's got to be okay with this phase because you do gain weight, right? Muscle, you're putting on muscle weight in that phase. But I teach you how to go through each one of the phases. Okay, so that's what my blueprint program is about. I mean, it dives in way deeper than what I could ever explain to you right now, but you'll know how to move from fat loss to maintenance to strength phase, and then you'll know how to come back out of either maintenance or strength building phase and how to start cutting back down to reveal any other hard work that you've put in the building phase side of things. So for now, Cindy, yeah, you can just slowly start increasing up your macros. That's awesome. I'm so proud of you. Eva, yeah, glad to be here. Made it for a little bit, waiting for my next client to walk in. Awesome, babe. I'm so glad you were able to make it too. Jill, hi babe. If we are losing weight, do we just keep checking calculate to see if we need to adjust for weight loss, but not goal weight? I'm meso, I know still on fat loss. So no, if you're losing weight, babes, don't break what's working, right? If you're losing weight, those macros are working for you, keep going with it. The goal is to keep in as much food as possible. And Jill, I know that you're inside of my blueprint. I'm pretty sure that you are. But if you go to week 5 in the blueprint, I talk about exactly like, when do you know when to make your first adjustment? And you'll learn how to do that. So, but if it's working right now, babe, keep at it with those macros. Keep going. You may not need to make an adjustment for like 4, 5, or 6 weeks. You'll know when your body is ready to make an adjustment. All right, babes. Definitely tonight is a slower night with questions. Usually we're popping and rolling with questions. But so I guess some weeks we'll have some slower weeks. I still love how engaged everybody is. You guys are so amazing. I see some regular names popping up inside the group too. And I can't thank you, babes, enough just to be here and supporting the other people that are coming in. It's so freaking amazing to see it. Oh, Pamela, just a funny story. I fell off the treadmill trying to go 4.04 incline. Got up, laughed with a bunch of other people who saw it and jumped right back in on at a much slower speed. Oh my God, babe, you poor thing. I hope that you're okay. But hey, I love that you just got right back up and you got right back to it. That's some warrior babe right in you there. That's awesome. All right, babes, trickling down a little bit. So, I'll hang around to see if we get a little bit faster with these questions coming in. But if not, I'm probably going to jump off of here unless we get a lot more questions coming through. Vicky, what is the next step down from the VIP if you can't afford that particular one? So, Vicky, the next step down is my middle class is the WarriorBabe blueprint. So you got the revolution of what you guys are in right now with the app. Then you've got the blueprint, which is like learning everything about macros and workouts to be totally in control yourself. So going through the different phases of what I just talked about, fat loss maintenance,